Since there seemingly isn't an active, just out of curiosity, do y'all think, like, if you had a significant other and they became a worm, is it possible to love, like, would you still love them?
Nah.
No.
A firm.
I'm up here in Grapeseed. I'm going to have a chat with Mr. De Castillo.
Oh, okay. All right.
He said he was thinking about me all night.
Excuse the fuck me, huh?
Yeah, he said, I was just thinking about you. I said, so I'm married. Then he said, yeah, I was thinking about you all night. So, I thought I'd let you know.
He should have
I
stayed wherever the fuck he was. And who the fuck cares about this bitch?
Okay. Listen, honey, I know you're upset, but I gotta go. I'll speak to you soon, okay? I love you.
Okay, love you too.
Bye-bye.
Are you falling in love with Edgar?
What? Yeah.
I don't know. I call you, you're in his house, and you tell me you're too busy for me.
He did say he will take us, me and you, to Guama, and we can dance on bitches.
Dance on what?
Dark, you still on frequency?
Bitches. Yeah, I'm on radio. Edgar, this is my husband, Matthew.
Edgar, this is my husband, Dick.
You guys are adorable.
I wish I could say the same, but I heard we were invited to, what was that, honey? Was that another country to dance on? Did you say bitches? Was that what I heard?
Yes.
Oh, see. I was telling him about paradise.
You want to bring us to paradise?
Beautiful white beaches, sandy shores, beautiful blue clear water, coconuts, palm trees, all of it, senor.
Arthur's too good for you.
You can invite him. I just need you to know the line in the
I'm
sand,
sorry, fucking
you know,
what?
Nothing. I didn't. I think I misheard that. You know, I must be Edgar's ex.
Sir.
Look, senor, if
First
he
of
called
all,
me,
you
he's
have
not
no-
going back. That's what I'm saying. So
You
better
have
come
no
with him.
say in who or what is better or worse for me,
So you're
or who
sounding a
is
little
too good for me,
jealous
okay?
and insecure.
Of course, Daddy. Of course.
You're
I
That's like
sounding a little
apologize.
saying
insecure,
fucking
sir.
Rhodes is too
A little
fucking good for
bit.
you. I thought
He is,
says some shit like that.
Oh, did
That
you
doesn't
say
mean
that
it's
you good
true.
for him?
He
Yeah,
is.
isn't
I'm a very
bullshit?
lucky man.
No. Listen, we lucked the fuck out.
Yeah, that's not to say that I am not lucky to be with Arthur, but to say that I am not good enough for Arthur is outlandish.
Ooh,
You don't
Oh, that's
fucking know
crazy.
me,
honey,
Dark.
honey, that's
I
uncalled
know
for.
enough, but
Oh, T.
Dig into the princess, won't you? She's not so innocent.
that's true. Then
Next time you see your husband, maybe he'll have a little more life in his bones. Consider that a kindness.
Hey, honey.
hey, honey, how are you?
I'm okay. Yep, feeling better. Doing my paperwork aspect of my job, you know, living my best life.
Hey, you mean feeling better? Like you having a few damn days or something?
No, just you know, I ain't been coughing a lot. You know, things have been pretty good.
Okay. I mean, that's good news.
Why are you saying it like that, honey? It sounds like you want to say something serious, but before you do that, I'm gonna need you to transfer $1 million to my name, so when a house go for sale, I can buy it.
When's that happening?
Honey, houses went for sale like yesterday. Yep. There was one on the market. Some other ones got sold, but the one on the market was like almost $9 million.
Where was that?
Probably Richmond.
Oh,
Yeah. And
yeah.
Goomba told me that the asset fees on that every couple of weeks would be like 200 grand. Like, who got that kind of money? Not me, not I.
Not you. Where are you?
I'm in Mission Row.
Oh, okay.
I've been here for 2 hours looking at my MDT.
Why?
I had to
You
do
said I
my
can do
statement from
meetings.
yesterday, and I'm looking over reports.
Okay. um. Okay. I'll come find you. It says saying anything over the phone.
Okay, well, what you want to say to me, can it be said in front of Lucas? Because Lucas here.
Probably not. I don't know. No, probably not.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just step into the shower.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Whatever he wants to tell me sounds bad. Oh, hey, honey.
Hey, look, you don't mind if I go and shower with my husband, do you?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
Come on,
here. What's
close the
on?
door.
Here we are.
Okay, listen.
I'm listening.
When you say you're feeling better, what does that mean?
My cough is gone?
You haven't been coughing?
No.
Take your hat off. Let me feel your forehead. Feel good. You feel better. You're not as clammy anymore.
Mm-hmm. This was day before yesterday. Day before. I think, or yesterday. There's been a lot happening, you know. No, it was day before, for sure.
Quite listen.
I'm listening.
That day, I spoke with Kane,
Okay.
and he said that if I did something, then he'd cure you. But I haven't done anything yet, and I didn't say yes. I didn't agree. I didn't do nothing. I just
Wait.
kind of listened and then asked some questions, but that was it.
What was it that he asked of you, though?
He said that somebody was poisoning the water when it came to all the information going round. This was just after a meeting that I had with the mayor's office, Ellis County, Blaine County, the San Andreas Medical Authority, the judges, the justices. Everybody was there, and he knew what was happening in that room. So he called me up and he said, we should have a meeting. And he said that someone's poisoning the well, and that I should look into them. Look into specifically their phone records.
There's no way you'd be able to justify that.
No, I said that. I said that.
Then what does he expect you to do?
I don't know, but that's the thing. I haven't done anything yet. And here you are feeling right as rain.
Well, who knows? Maybe it's I don't fucking know. What if it's a means of I don't know, me being not sick, you seeing me this way, and then if and when you speak to him next, he brings up, you still haven't done what I asked of you, blah, 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 followed by me getting sick. Like, who
Probably.
knows?
Listen, the person that he asked me said there was poison in the well was the mayor of Blaine County, Princess Elena, but that stays between you and me.
The person who has called people stupid for going you know where, who gave
Yes.
me that sticker, the golden star that says you're stupid or whatever.
Yes, that one.
Mm, okay. I'm just saying. Oftentimes, people have, you know, not good intent, despite seemingly being good. So I don't know. Like regardless, you're being put in an impossible situation. You literally cannot do what you're being asked to do. Because even if you attempted, there are checks in place to prevent that from happening.
No, I know. I'm just
Strange.
telling you about it because you're feeling better, you know?
Yeah, no. Okay. Not that this is like related at all, but I did run into someone yesterday. Nate Karama.
Who?
He was Nate Karama. He goes by Sneaky. I believe he's with the clowns. He's sick. And I know this because as I was pursuing him, I mean, he was wearing a mask, but as I was pursuing him, he just broke out in a coughing fit. Stopped. Just he was sprinting one moment, and coughing up along the next.
Okay.
Which is interesting because, I mean, based on what I was told, I mean, this is a situation that Tessa was involved in. Tessa was not sick. I know that Tessa received some kind of cure or whatever fairly early on, but I find it hard to believe that she wouldn't, if she had the means, she wouldn't have provided that to other people who hung out with them. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I get you. I don't know.
if you ever want to know what this guy looks like, he's typically wearing like it's not a skull mask, but it kind of is, but not like a small one. Not like,
But the guy that always holds his hands out in front of him,
yes, that one. He sounds
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Vingle
yeah.
Dan.
he's creepy as fuck, man.
He was actually very nice, very
I think
kind.
I've had nightmares about that guy.
Why?
Because he's creepy.
Well, that's kind of messed up, honey.
I mean, you know, the guy he could play a part in the next It movie, you know?
Well, you know, now that I think about it, now
not
I don't
wrong.
know who he affiliates with, because he was with the clowns. He's called Sneaky as his clown name, but I've also seen his Morgan parked on Rogue at a specific house. Interesting. I need to figure out who the fuck lives there.
Yeah, I don't know. Can I give you some good news, though?
Yes.
I looked the other day that, like, you know, if you put your hands together, right, but you leave a gap between them, and then you touch the tips together, right, so it's like an up arrow.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you do it the other way around, so if you do like your palms of your hand together, that's like a chalice, right? In olden times, is what they used to call a chalice. And if you do it the other way around, that they call that the point. but it's supposed to represent like it's supposed to be like phallic. It's a rudimentary penis sign, right? Like the upper upper arrow kind of thing. So that means that the on your arm, that's just a representation of how big your penis is. Like your stripes.
You said penis and he showed up. He just got out of the shower. I don't know.
Who is it? Is he watching us?
Don't mind us.
Oh, no, of course I won't. You do what you need to do.
So yeah, what I'm saying is that you really need to get some more stripes on your arm to represent yourself properly.
Honey. Have I told you how much money I made at the kebab shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my paycheck came in yesterday.
How much?
I worked like 14 hours. I got paid like 160 grand.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm up to 2.4 million.
Honey, I can try to secure us a property. I just don't have the money.
Okay, I'll send you some money.
Yep. Also, the reason I don't have too much money is because I don't know if you heard, but those Yo engines, they could they can be built over at the tuna shop now. And coincidentally, less than a week prior to them being able to be imported, I found the shell of the engine in a dumpster, put it in my locker, and then I paid $75,000 for Gamba boxes for engine parts. And I got most of the parts, and then Davenport gave me the one extra part I needed. And then I paid the 30 grand. Yep. So the engine that would probably gone for multi-millions of dollars, I paid $105,000 for in total.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, can't complain. Worked out very well.
That's big too. That's huge.
And then I no longer have the Scout in my name. It's under Ventura's name because we're not supposed to have Yo engines, but he's technically high command, and so it's technically his, so he can have it, and I use it.
That's fantastic. I love it. I love that.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Yeah. So like, what's the budget we're working with regarding a house, and like, what are the absolute no's?
I mean, I got 2.4, so there's 2.4, and then whatever you got. How much you got?
300 grand.
Okay, so that's 2.7.
Honey, do you know that I would have no money if I didn't have my job at the kebab shop?
I've offered you money loads of times.
I know, but honey, the last time properties came up for sale, you were very much so unavailable. Now, not your fault, to be clear, not your fault. It was just the timing was rough.
I'll send you some money, okay? But we're not having anywhere in the south side.
Honey, do you know that I spoke to Bruce Baylor and the only property available for sale was a Roy Lowe property for $2.something million?
Don't talk to Bruce Baylor, okay?
Well,
don't talk.
Honey,
He's not happy with me. I searched his phone today.
Months before, somebody offered right on the corner of Brogan, I think it was Brogan Roy Lowe. It's got a big driveway. They said current offer was 1.8 million months ago.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So, ideally, honey, I'm not gonna lie. There's okay, don't hate me for saying this, okay? Right across from the apartments on Palomino, there's like these I just don't know if they fall into residential. I'm assuming they do, but it's like
Yeah, the apartments, yeah.
yes, well, it's across from the apartments, but they are apartments, but they're not small apartments.
Yeah, Forehead has one. I think Michael Manx owns one too. Yeah.
I mean, would that be like, is that
It'd be nice, yeah.
okay? I just, I don't want to. I mean,
That's not the
something like
south
that.
side, is it?
No, it's not the south side, but honey, I'm going to be completely real. If a property,
I know the housing market. I
Uh-huh.
know what it's like.
I'm just saying, if the house that Ventura kept on like Fudge Lane, like, if he wasn't keeping that, I would have bought them from him with the quickness.
Why don't we just repo a house?
Honey, you wanna repo a house? I
Yeah,
don't.
I wanna repo a house.
Okay, well, I also want to repo a house. I just don't know that we can legally do that.
We'll find a way.
Oh,
Oh,
you okay? That didn't sound too
God,
good.
it got all up. It's just all slimy in my mouth.
Oh, jeez. Gotta clear out
Ugh.
the phlegm, honey.
I'm gonna go clean my face up in the sink.
Yeah.
It's good for hydration, baby.
What was that, Lucas? Sorry.
Nothing. Yeah. Rest.
Lucas, don't think I'm
If you're driving
crazy.
all correct when your man behind you, you'd be scared of
Yeah, because you think he would ignore me doing dumb shit.
He giving you even more.
Exactly,
He giving you
because
double.
that's dick.
Yeah.
Did you know that there's a doorway